Aye folks, Mass Marauder is out and about again. Yeah, it's a beautiful place this. We're out for a wee gander in the Glen, heading up to the Castle Campbell. And you know, just get out and about. Still under lockdown, but we're in the radius of our council, so take a wee walk about, just get out and about. We're planning a wee camp out, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Still planning. The rucksack's packed, there's no move. Alright, catch you really well folks. That's a beautiful sight of a waterfall, but we're going up here. There's the castle up there. So, well then folks, here we are, Castle Campbell. I tell you what, that was a wee hike up there, eh? Sweat my arse off. Been back a few months now. 8-10 weeks maybe. Been here a few times. Up the Glen. Up the Glen a couple of times, but I've never walked it up there for the Glen up to Castle Campbell. Drove up to the top and had a look around with the kids. Kind of poaching, having a wee recce, looking for a place to camp with the lad. Glen was alright last week. There's a few camp spots by the river, but it's a sair hike with a rucksack. You're on the edge, on the goat tracks or sheep tracks. One slip off there with the rucksack and you're a goner. But there is a road up there, so I'll be able to walk up there and then come down the side of the hill into the river. Very steep like. You'll see I climb back up with the rucksack on. But it's nice to get out. Just to wander, bust the nuts, get a sweat on. I'll give you a quick look around here folks. There we go. There's the car park. We come up the river there via number 6 and number 1. We're up there at the castle. We're going to go back down via number 3, 4 and 5 and come back around onto that T section of the river. And back down and up to the car park. How are we doing there guys and girls? Well, this is back in the trusty Land Rover, our trusty steed. We had a wee venture up there, up the Glen to Glen, yeah, Castle Campbell. Nice wee jaunt back up there and back down, about an hour's walk. But yeah, I need to go a bit further up onto the top of the mountain there. The mountain, shall I say hill, the little hills. Bit of an exaggeration mountain, but hey, bloody feels like it when you're walking up it. So yeah, get the rucksack on. It's all packed, it's in the house, just get motivated to get out, you know. You take a walk up the track, it heads off towards Glen Devon, and you walk all the way along the track, you get towards Glen Quay. I used to fish Glen Quay some years ago, so there'll be some camping spot along there. So something to come back to. So that was a wee recce I did last week in Glen. There's a few camping spots, but hey, it's tough. It's tough. My young lad wants to come along with me, and he's not used to carrying rucksacks on his back, so we'll see. You can get a Land Rover all the way up there. Maybe have to have a wee chat with the farmer, see if we can get up there. Because as you know, the right to roam doesn't apply to vehicles, so it'd be a bit cheeky to just open the gate and venture up, maybe get in a bit of trouble, eh? Be nice to ask though, and if he says aye, that would just be perfect. So yeah, maybe next week or a few days time we'll take a venture up to Glen. see what we've got there. Main Street up towards the Lost Dam. I know there's camping, but it's a hell of a hike up. It's not so much a hike if you park up at Coxburn Reservoir and walk back down the other way. So food for thought, stuff to chew on. So thanks for tuning in, and catch you again soon. DTFN.